Perfect. Thank you so much, Mimi. And maybe we'll do the same thing where I'll have Christina, Jermaine, and Radab say hi quickly. Oh, and Radab has Sarah with her, her daughter. So if you guys could just wave. Perfect. So this chapter, just so you know where it comes from, Jermaine and Radab are part of the Canadian-German Syrian Refugee Research Coalition. So they've been very involved with helping to look at how Syrian refugees are coping in Canada, particularly as it pertains to their socio-emotional learning and then language. And Christina and I help a lot. We're on an international bilingual education project, so we help with English language learners. So that's our background, and then we've adapted it specifically for, again, every teacher who is a language teacher. So there's two prongs we really emphasize in the chapter. One is that you can incorporate socio-emotional learning into any course that you're teaching. So we talk about, instead of teaching regular vocabulary, what if we teach students how to express their emotions? And I think, especially during COVID, when kids don't always have the words to express how they're feeling, that could be a particularly relevant strategy that we talk about using props and using drawings and different ways of them expressing themselves and learning their language. We also talk about how they need to take autonomy for their own language and bring their culture into the classroom. So things like getting them to be a language detective, and you can ask them to make a presentation comparing their language with the language that they're learning. And all of a sudden they're the expert in this field, and that can really help as well to help them feel acclimated and to bond with the other students in the classroom. The second prong of our chapter is helping in classrooms that are not language classrooms how to teach things like vocabulary. So a big example we use in the workshop, if you're teaching biology in grade 12, you're still teaching vocabulary. And that's still a big process that students have to learn when you're looking at different tests, different quizzes, whether they're labeling a diagram. So we go over a lot of strategies that can help them to pick up even academic vocabulary in things like math and biology. So whether you're in those kind of non-language classrooms traditionally, which we're now saying are language classrooms too, or the more traditional language classrooms, we're hoping there's things that can help for both sets of teachers.